Hey everyone, it's Amy, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created these pink holographic Valentine's Day nails. So to start off with, I do have a fresh set of Gel X nails on, and here is the design we're going to be doing. So the first color we're going to start out with is Madame Glam's Amour. This is a beautiful, just basic red shade. You have seen this tons from me. This is one of my top used Madame Glam shades. I'm going to go ahead and paint this on my ring finger and on my thumb. Then we're going to go in with Madame Glam's Eternal, which is from their brand new Jackpot collection. I will leave a link down below to swatches of that one. It is a beautiful holographic collection inspired by Vegas. So this one is the light pink holographic shade. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the rest of my nails. And I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of both of these shades. And when I was first working on my other hand and I put down the two base colors of the pink and the red, I had a moment of panic that I absolutely hated it, that these two colors did not go together, and I had to convince myself to keep going. I knew I had a plan in my head, and they ended up working out in the end, but I did have a little bit of moment of panic putting these two colors together. So once I have the two base colors down, I go ahead and cleanse all of my nails. I'm going to start with the lightest shade first, and then I cleanse the red, just because I know that red and a lot of darker colors will pull off a little bit of color, so you do want to cleanse your lighter shades first. And we're going to go in with some stamping. So this is Clear Jelly Stamping Plate Valentine's Day number 14. I absolutely love this plate. It is a very well-rounded Valentine's Day plate. I actually had trouble figuring out which designs to do because they were so hard to pick. I wanted to do all of them. And then for stamping polish, I have number 1, which is black, number 2, which is white, and then I pulled number 62, which is red, which matches more pretty good. So I did decide to do the lipstick kisses with the XO. So with the red stamping, I go ahead and stamp the lip kisses. On my middle finger, I do this at an angle in order to cover my long nails. So that's a good tip. If you have long nails that the stamp images are not long enough for, most of the time you can turn it at an angle and stamp it at an angle and it'll fully cover, unless you have like extreme length nails. Then I go in with the black stamping polish and I stamp the XOXO, and I just find one of the center lips to kind of go off of and then stamp that down. Next I go in with white stamping polish and I stamp this larger heart on my ring finger. And then in white again, I stamp this scattered heart image on my thumb. And I am actually going to go back in with that Eternal, which is the pink holographic shade, and my Light Elegance swirly brush. And I'm actually going to fill in all of those hearts I just stamped. So I start with the big one and I fill it in. I was going to just stamp it in pink, but none of the pinks I have really matched the one I was using, so I figured I'll just stamp it in white and then fill it in with the actual holographic shade I was using, so it gives a perfect match. And then I do the same on my thumb. I go in and I fill in all of those little hearts, which does take a little while, but it is well worth it. So I go back in with a little bit more stamping. This large heart image also comes with a layered one. They're little dots that kind of frame the heart. So I wanted to stamp that in black, and you'll see I was definitely struggling with it. The little dots are so tiny and fine, it's just really hard to pick up, and it's just one of those images you just have to work with. In the end, I'll show you in a bit, I did end up adding some more detail to it because you could barely see it. But then I go back in with my red stamping polish, and I did have a little bit trouble. I was trying to pick up this cursive love, and it is a full stamping image, but I just wanted the one word that was the large size, and I stamped this right in the middle of my pointer finger. And here I'm going in with Mam Glam's black gel paint and my Young Nails detailer brush, and I go in and just add some stitching onto that heart, give it more detailing. Then we're going to go in with some bling. So I'll be taking my crystal cluster adhesive gel from Jelly Nails, as well as these crystals. I have, I believe it's light rose AB and then light cyan. And on my pinky finger on the outside, I'm just going to create a little crystal cluster. I'm going to alternate between the pink and the red just to add a little bit of bling and help tie this design together. Now I'm going to go ahead and top coat this design. I will be using my Light Elegance's Super Shiny. And in case you guys are wondering why I don't use the Madam Glam top coat, it is because the Light Elegance Super Shiny is stain resistant, and I do hair in a salon, so my nails do get stained very easily. So if I do not have a stain resistant top coat, it just, all that work goes to waste very quickly. So if Madam Glam would come out with a stain resistant version, I would definitely use theirs, but for now I gotta stick with the Light Elegance Super Shiny. And Young Nails does have a stain resistant top coat as well. I just much prefer the Light Elegance version of it. And I do a second top coat on top of the stamping, so I don't normally show that, but I did in this video. And here is how my nails came out. I love these nails. And like I mentioned in the beginning, I had some doubt about these colors being together, but I had to just keep on going with it. You gotta trust the process. You can't judge nail art until you're all said and done and top coated too. But I think this design is really good for Valentine's Day. It has the pink and the red, and I feel like all the elements just really mesh well together. And if you had watched my video for the swatches of the holographic colors, I did mention that one of my goals is to try to use the holographic colors in nail art more often, because I normally just use them plain on their own. And so I did that for Valentine's Day, and I absolutely love it, especially on my middle finger where most of it is covered with stamping, but in the sunlight you can just really see that hollow poking through, and it is so beautiful. So I did try to get some extra footage with some flash so you could kind of see more of the holographic glitter to it, and they are just so fun and playful for Valentine's Day. I really enjoyed doing this design. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing me do my holiday nails. And make sure to subscribe for more tutorials coming up very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!